Today, I made a team of NFL rookies, which has future stars like Abdul Carter on the edge, Ashton Jeanty at running back, and of course, Travis Hunter playing wide receiver and corner for us. But when you zoom out and look at the entire roster, almost every player on the team has a hidden dev trait. So this team has the potential to be amazing or terrible. I genuinely have no idea yet, but the best way to find out is to see what it looks like on the field. We will check out the other quarterbacks on the roster. Oh my god, the pressure got to me instantly. Thankfully, Hunter caught that and gets a first. Yeah, Cam is definitely going to be the starter for week 1, but we're going to check out what Sanders and Jackson Dart look like in game. Come on, Jeanty. The game's not even been out for like a week and I've already simmed this season like 50 times. And every single time, Ashton Jeanty puts up crazy numbers. And while this draft class definitely wasn't one of the best in recent years, there actually is like a fair amount of talent on offense. Yeah, I have no idea how they're going to perform in the sim overall as a team, but I think they have the talent. And we're definitely going to do this video slightly differently because we're gonna have to jump back in at the mid-season mark just to see all the dev traits get revealed and see if we have to make any changes to make them a playoff team. But we will do one drive of defense in this game just to check them out. I think the real stars is obviously Abdul Carter and Mason Graham on the line, but Travis Hunter should do pretty well at corner. And I mean, we have Malachi Starks at safety. Like, there's definitely a fair bit of talent, but I have no idea how they're gonna do in the sim. But it's third down. I mean, a stop here would keep them out of field goal range. They're gonna throw. He's gonna get hit, and it's caught by Garrett Wilson, who actually drops it. So I think we'll do one more drive in this game because I would like to see what Shedeur Sanders looks like. I mean, wow, that was a terrible throw. Like, they gave him a 67 overall to start the game, which is pretty bad, especially when you consider people thought he was going to be a top 3 pick in this year's draft. But obviously Ward is the best option, so we're going to go with him. And if we're struggling like midway through the year, maybe we'll go to Sanders at that point. Also, is this new in this year's game? Because he just shovel passed it forward to Jeanty. It's also funny because I'm recording this like right after Sanders had one good preseason game and people are talking about him like he's the next Tom Brady, about the guy who fell late in the draft. Like, it's not gonna happen. That is a pick though. Yeah, Sanders will probably be decent in real life, but he is not good in the game right now. And you know, since we're on his real life team, let's see what Jackson Dart can do. God, he got sacked instantly. Like, I expected him to do well against backups here, but he's gonna get, I thought, sacked again, and he throws a pick. Like, what are we doing? I'm honestly gonna blame the fact that I rarely play with 67 overall quarterbacks. Definitely not my fault. But we end up winning this game. Really doesn't matter because it's preseason. So let's sim to midseason. Okay, wow, 4-3. That's actually better than I expected. So unfortunately, it looks like we got a lot of star devs on offense, and Cam Ward's one of them. Like, I was really hoping for superstar, but it does make sense that a guy like Travis Hunter got it. Wow, Tet even has superstar as well. Somehow Ashton Jeanty still hasn't unlocked his dev trait, and a lot of the defense still hasn't been revealed too. But thankfully, Abdul Carter did get superstar. So honestly, it looks like everything's going great as is. So let's sim to the playoffs, where they finished 10-7 and made the playoffs as a wildcard team. They were kind of up and down all year, but pretty much every one of these games was within one score. A pretty good rookie year statistically from Cam Ward with 3,400 yards, 30 touchdowns to only 8 picks. Ashton Jeanty put up 1,300 yards and 15 touchdowns. And right now with morale, Genty's playing all the way up to a 95 overall. At receiver, Tet led with 840 and 2 touchdowns. Matthew Golden at 565 and 5. Tyler Warren at 535 and 5. And once again, Travis Hunter's name is not here. Like, it's definitely bugged. I think because his position is corner in the game, it doesn't put him in the receiving stats, which is kind of frustrating. But on defense, Abdul Carter led the team with 17 sacks. Jalen Walker was next with 7.5. Michael Williams got 6.5. Mason Graham got 6. And the leader in interceptions was actually Travis Hunter with 4. Let's show me his receiving stats here. Of course it doesn't. Now, obviously, we did not win MVP. Oh, wow, it was Jalen Hurts. I definitely thought it was going to be Burrow. But Ashton Jeanty did win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And of course, Abdul Carter won it on defense. So this is going to be the playoff bracket for this season. So in the wild card, we're going out west to San Francisco. Wait, is that Joe Montana? I'm surprised they convinced him to do this for the game. But now let's see what Cam Ward can do in the playoffs. And I hope they can do well, because if they get bounced in the first round, that is going to be a problem for the video. And he's throwing deep, and it's caught by Tyler Warren. They already passed almost to the 30. That is a great way to start this game. Now they're going to hand off to Jeanty, who's going nowhere. We will watch like probably later in the fourth quarter, but I wanted to jump in on their first drive to see them get some points on the board, and Tyler Warren's going to do just that. I think we could jump ahead to the fourth, where the Giants are actually up 21-7. And hopefully I don't jinx it because there's still 4 minutes left, but it'd be great to not not get bounced in the first round. It would also be great to see the defense do something. There is a guy just standing in the backfield. Like, what is going on? This guy is literally not moving. So from the 12 now, we're under 3 minutes. Purdy's gonna check down to CMC. He's gonna gain like 5. And now it's 3rd down, so let's see if we can keep him out of the end zone. He's getting sacked. Trey Amos on that blitz, and it's 4th and 11. So if they don't get this now, I think it's over for him, and that's not even gonna be close. What is going on my screen right now? That's the entire 49ers offense
just standing there menacingly.
Are they there if I run the ball to him? Like, I literally can't even see. It's a sea of Niners. I can't even see Cam Ward under center. Like, this glitch is insane. What's funny is they're not actually there, but I can't see anything. Madden 26 is off to a great start. So we're gonna hold on to win this game 21-7. But we'll move on to the divisional to take on the Packers. The Packers went 12-5, so they're definitely the better team, but the Giants have come to Lambeau in the playoffs to upset them. And with 2 minutes to go, they're up 10-7. And after they got an interception on defense, they're at the 14 with a chance to extend their lead to move on to the conference championship. And no surprise, they're just gonna run the ball to make the Packers burn timeouts, because with this little time left, you're happy to just take the field goal to extend your lead to 6. But the Packers have not been able to move the ball, and it's 4th down. Love's gonna throw it up. Looks like Dobbs has a chance, but it's broken up. So the team of rookies is going to the NFC Championship, where they're going up against the 12-5 Eagles. On the opening drive for the Eagles, they've got it down to the 24. Hurts keeps it on the option. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they're able to keep them out. They're gonna get a good stop. In the regular season, they actually split with the Eagles 1-1. Hurts is gonna throw across the middle, and AJ Brown is wide open for that touchdown over Travis Hunter. Now in the second quarter, we're on our first drive. Genty's gonna get a handoff, not much space. Obviously, the Eagles are the better team. Like, they literally, wow, he had so much space there. No one even got a hand on Genty, and he shakes a tackle. Got all the way down to the 4 there and made it look easy. I'm not getting much on that one though. Ashton Genty is the star of this offense, so I would just keep working it to him. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1, but Ward's gonna sneak it in to get the touchdown to tie the game. And I was just simming ahead to the 4th quarter, and the Eagles were at the 2-yard line, but Jahad Campbell intercepted the ball. So now it's tied at 14, and we have the ball with 2 minutes to go. Ward's gonna check down to Hunter, who turns it upfield for a first. With the game basically on the line on this drive, they're playing much better than you'd expect. And Ward's gonna throw it up to Travis Hunter, who makes a great grab here. And Philly only has one more timeout, which I'm sure they're gonna use after this one. Now if the game's smart, they don't pass it, which is good because they can milk the clock. It took it all the way down to about 20 seconds when they attempted the kick to take the lead by 3. So that leaves the Eagles with 15 seconds and no timeouts. I can't believe you do that check down. Like, there's no way they're gonna get this off, and they actually do spike it. They managed to get it down with 4, so they're gonna have one throw to the end zone. It's not even gonna be close to the end zone. It is caught by AJ Brown, but he's gonna get tackled down. So the Giants are actually gonna hold on to win this game. So they'll take on the Broncos in the Super Bowl. I was surprised this team even had a winning record. So the fact they made it to the Super Bowl is kind of crazy, but it's very fitting they're gonna go up against the Broncos, who they beat in Super Bowl 21 back in 1987. So I think we'll definitely check out both teams' first drives just to see how they look. That's a lot of space for Genty, getting all the way past the 50 and breaking multiple tackles. By far, Genty is the MVP of this team. That was a nice play action. It even fooled me because I thought they had like a weird handoff with the run. He's gonna throw to the corner here, and it's caught. Tyler Warren has been an absolute monster in all the games we've watched. And now from the 4, they're gonna hand off to Genty, who's gonna find the hole and get the first touchdown in the Super Bowl. Now let's see how the Broncos can respond. They're up to the 43. He's definitely getting sacked on that. There was like 4 Giants in the pocket with him. The quick check down though is a smart play, but it makes it 3rd down. So after this, if they're not able to convert, we're gonna start jumping ahead, and Nix is not gonna find the space to run. But yeah, let's move forward. And now right before halftime, the Giants have a 7-3 lead. They're at the 32, trying to put up more points in this little amount of time they have. And now it's 3rd and 4 from the 26. Let's see if they're able to convert. He should definitely run. There's guys just standing around him. Honestly, when I had the idea for this video, I did not expect this result at all. Like, they're playing ridiculously well, and Matthew Golden gets this touchdown to extend the lead. But the Broncos are gonna have to start making moves because they're down by 14 points in the 3rd. And I thought that was caught, but it was actually knocked out by Hunter. Nix is moving very weirdly in the backfield. He's gonna run and get sacked by Travis Hunter again on that play. He's literally all over the field. And surprisingly, they're actually gonna settle for the field goal. Like, I thought they'd go for it with this amount of time left. And now under 3 minutes down by 14. They need this first one fast so they can stand a chance. And Thankfully for them, Evan Ingram does catch that one. Now the Giants have worked it to the 48. They're going to throw a quick out on 3rd down to Travis Hunter, and he breaks a tackle. That was a huge first down because that sent us to the 2-minute warning. I thought they would definitely run it on 3rd, but the quick pass there to Hunter was very smart. Continuing to throw the ball when Denver only has 1 timeout is not the most smart, but Hunter's going to get another first down. So now they can kneel this game out. So they hold on to win the Super Bowl. A sentence I am genuinely shocked to say in this video. Like, I thought they were barely going to make the playoffs. So that'll do it for today's video. Reminder to check out the merch at Weej.shop because I'm giving away 5 copies of Madden 26 to people who pick up merch within the next week. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Be good people.